Hello again. We will continue lesson 1 unit 2, energy and its forms. Okay. Sound energy. It is the energy that reaches ear and causing hearing. The sound that produced from a vibration of objects, like a tuning fork. Look, this is a tuning fork. When you tap it to a wooden table and then move it near your ear, you will hear sound. This is a sound energy. Okay, when you tap this tuning fork over a wooden table and then move it near your ear, you will hear a sound. Okay, so what is the sound energy? It is the energy that reaches ear, causing hearing. Okay, let's talk about the change of energy. The change of energy from one form to another form. Okay, number 1, the change of a potential energy into kinetic energy. Do you remember the Beetle toy? Okay, do you remember it? This one. Remember, I said what? When you turn this button, you give or you store inside this toy potential energy, and when you put it on the floor, it will move. The moving of a toy produce what? Kinetic energy. Okay, so when you turn this button, you store inside the toy potential energy, then you leave it on the floor, it will move and produce kinetic energy. So here we change from the potential energy into kinetic energy. Look at this video. He put the car back and then leave it. It moved, right? So when you pull it back, give it potential energy, then leave it, it changes it into kinetic energy again. Potential energy, kinetic energy. Okay. Okay, there is also a change in the kinetic energy into another form. We have 3 change in the kinetic energy. Number 1, changing a kinetic energy into sound energy. Like what? Like stretching a rubber band. Stretch it and leave it. Suddenly, it will vibrate and produce sound. Let's see the video.
Vibrations produce sound. Let us check this with an activity. Take a box, rubber bands and some pens. Stretch the rubber band over the box. Keep 2 pens between the band and the box. Plug the band now. The rubber band starts vibrating and produces a sound. We will not hear any sound as soon as the rubber band stops vibrating. So it is.
Okay, see it again.
Produce sound.
It changed the kinetic energy, the vibration of a rubber band into sound energy.
Keep 2 pens between the band and the box. Plug the band now. The rubber band starts vibrating and produces a sound. We will not hear any sound as soon as the rubber band stops vibrating.
Okay, like we saw, changing kinetic energy into sound energy, like stretching the rubber band and suddenly leaving it. Okay, the second change, changing the kinetic energy into heat energy. Okay, wrapping your hand rubbing quickly, you feel warm, right? Why? Because the kinetic energy, the moving of your hand, it changed into heat energy, so you feel warm. Okay, the change number 3, changing kinetic energy into electric energy. Like what? Like a dynamo. Look, this is a dynamo, okay? When you move the dynamo by this hand, the moving of a dynamo will produce electricity, moving this wire to this small lamp, and then the lamp will give us light or will lightning, okay? I will not explain more because you will take it in primary 5 inshallah. Okay, so we have 3 change of kinetic energy to another forms, like changing kinetic energy into sound energy, like stretching the rubber band and suddenly leaving it. Changing the kinetic energy into heating energy or heat energy, like rubbing your hand. Changing kinetic energy into electric energy, like a dynamo. Okay, another change, changing in the electric energy. Electric energy can be changed into light energy. How? When you connect the lamp to electricity, it will light, right? So the lamp, it change the electricity or electric energy into light. Okay, it's changing electric energy into kinetic energy, the second change. How? Like in the electric fan, when you connect the electric fan with the electricity, it will change this electricity into moving of it, produce what? Kinetic energy. Yes, excellent. يبقى changing electric energy into kinetic energy, like in the electric fan, in the washing machine, in the moving the car. Okay. Changing electric energy to sound energy. When you connect the radio to electricity, it will change this electricity to music, sound, or whatever. Okay, so we have 3 change of the electric energy. Number 1, electric energy into light energy, like the electric lamp. Electric energy into kinetic energy, like the electric fan. Electric energy to the sound energy, like the radio. Okay, let's take the last change. Number 4, changing the light energy. The light energy, we take it from the sun or the electric lamp, like we said in the first slide. Okay, here the light energy will change into heat energy or electric energy. How? Like changing the light from the sun into heat energy by using magnifying lens or solar heater. This is a solar heater. Okay, this solar heater collect the sun light or the light energy come from the sun and change it into heat energy. Okay, this is a solar heater, collect the light energy coming from the sun and change it into heat energy. And this is a magnifying lens. When you put it in front of the sun, it will collect the light energy coming from the sun and cause heat, or like it will burn the paper. You see that? So it will change the light energy into heat energy. Okay, it's changing the light energy into electric energy by using the solar cell. This solar cell collect the light energy and change it into electric energy or give us electricity. This is produce electricity by collecting the sunlight or the light energy coming from the sun. Okay, so you have to change in the light energy to heat energy and heat energy by solar heater or magnifying lens. It's changing the light energy into electric energy by solar cell. Okay, Now we finish lesson 1. I think it's simple and easy. We will take some example. The energy used and produced. Okay, here's some equipment like a fan. The fan used what energy? The fan connected to the electricity, right? So it take electric energy, and then it will move. The moving of the fan will produce what? Kinetic energy. Excellent. Okay, the lamp, it take electric energy, so the energy used is electric energy, and give what? Light. Excellent. Light energy. The heater give us heat, right? So it take or use electric energy and give us heat energy. A radio take electric energy and give us sound, some music, Quran. صح? Okay. The dynamo, you remember the dynamo? Okay, the moving of the dynamo, kinetic energy used will produce what? Electricity. Excellent. Electric energy. Okay, the motor like what? Like the mixer in the kitchen when you make juice. Okay, you use the mixer. Okay, the motor inside this mixer connected to electricity and move the mixer. Okay, it will produce what? Kinetic energy. Excellent. El violin, it's like piano, like guitar. Yes, use a kinetic energy and produce sound energy. Solar cell, we said the solar cell collect the light energy come from the sun and produce electricity or electric energy. The solar heater, it's collect the light energy come from the sun and produce heat energy. A battery store chemical energy and change it into electric energy. Excellent. Now we finish lesson 1. See you inshallah next in lesson 2.